Welcome to Blue 72, dedicated to you, Benny Parsons. Benny!
And as per usual, I have no idea who that is.
NASCAR Hall of Famer and famous color commentator for ESPN and NBC.
Oh, fair enough. I mean,
so he was probably remembered more for his like
color commentary. Yeah, being on a TV show rather than actually being in a vehicle.
Exactly, but yeah, famous number 72 driver. Dude, I'm gonna have to think of one for fucking 73. So this is a Money in the Bank qualifying match: Bane, Black Panther, Superman, and Shazam!
I'm still going to call him Captain Marvel because fuck you.
Next week's episode, by the way, Captain Marvel, or Shazam, is facing Batman Beyond. Winner gets the rights to Roman Reigns' moveset.
Oh, thank God, because we can finally get rid of that problem.
Yeah. And here's Bane, kind of in a bit of a slump lately, losing to Reptile, then beating up Reptile. By the way, probably in Blue 74, or 76,
yeah,
which is going to be Bane versus Reptile. Loser gets put into March Sadness.
Ooh.
Both of them agreed to that stipulation. Loser gets put into March Sadness.
You know what? That's fair. I mean, if it's unless both sides are like, yeah, if you lose, you're going to March Sadness.
Exactly. It's not like loser gets fired. It's loser goes into March Sadness. That way, the theory being like, I'm gonna beat you so bad that like you're gonna get fired or something. I don't know.
I'm gonna beat you so bad that maybe, just maybe, when March rolls around, you're not even gonna be here anymore.
Exactly. It's a nice tip. Nice tip. So,
well, I mean, especially seeing as being in March Sadness is basically the bottom barrel of what this place can do.
Yeah. That's coming down the pipe at some point. This is our second to last Blue before the pay-per-view Space Jam. And this man will be going for the Blue title.
Thank God. As much as I love Link, I'm very happy it's this guy going for the Blue title and not, oh, I don't know, Deadpool. Ugh. Still, very happy to see this guy currently in his nice little career renaissance, finally doing what he deserves to do, which is to kick all of the ass.
Deadpool, by the way, will be going for the... will be defending his Galactic title at Space Jam against Trunks, TR Unks, winning that amazing ladder match last week. Main event for this week will be another ladder match. Winner faces Android 17 for the Atomweight title.
Which is very good, because at this point I think Android 17 kind of probably wants to do something with that. I don't know, actually, though, because he continues to not go off any sort of ropes.
He's like the... I almost Dean Malenko of Atomweights. We're just like... No, I don't know.
I was going to say like more like a modern Neville.
It's kind of like Samoa Joe in the X Division.
Yeah.
Where it's like, yes, I fit in this weight class, because the X Division didn't have a weight class.
Yeah.
But I'm still going to murder you.
I don't want to get off the top rope. Why would I want to get on the top rope?
Yeah.
I'm so much better off of it that I could just kick your ass from here.
You may be wondering why Superman's here. Contingency plan. If he doesn't win, hey, I might be Mr. Money in the Bank. He's going for the famous world champion and also Money in the Bank holder at the same time. And here comes Black Panther, fresh off his looking at Android 17 win the ladder match. Yeah. What I try to do is have heavyweight, mid-card, atomweight, wild card. This is our atomweight.
Makes sense. I mean, he just recently got off that loss against, of course, Android 17 and Dale June.
Mm-hmm.
And, well, I'd say he's a pretty welcome addition to this match.
Exactly.
And wait, who would that make the the mid-carder? Would that make it Bane?
Oh, no, Bane's the top card.
Really?
Well, this is when I filmed it, like, months ago. Then Superman had his, like...
big career renaissance where he's like, yep, I'm still winning. He's going to win all the number one contenderships. He was even going to win the number one contendership for the tag team titles, even though he doesn't even have a tag team partner.
Tag team division, by the way, getting revived tonight.
Woo! That's good stuff.
Since we still can't find Han Solo and Chewie, if they are to show up at Space Jam, they'll defend their tag team titles. If they don't, we're having a match this week and a match next week. Those two winners will fight at Space Jam. Either in the pre-show match to figure out who's fighting Han and Big Chewie, or in the main event, in like the tag team thing for the tag team titles.
Well, yeah, fair enough. This fucking glitch.
Yeah.
No matter what happens, this keeps happening over and over and over again.
It will never end. So yeah, we had three moves this week, one of which happened today, and then got one happening tomorrow, and then one happening on Friday, and I'm in charge of coordinating all of those. So, yeah, slow week, which means I had a lot of time. Best part is I can come here and eat lunch because I live like legit like 5 minutes away from work, and I get an hour lunch. So I just come here. That way my lunch is like $2 instead of like, 10, 12 everywhere else. Suddenly Pyro in the ring.
Pyro all over the ring. No one has any idea. Oh, come on, really?
Yeah, I kind of changed Shazam's entrance.
Kind of.
But I think I changed it back before the match, I think.
Well, I don't know. I think I like this. Mostly just because it kind of differentiates him. And let's just be fair. He's charging up, by the way.
Yeah.
He's getting the power of... there's a whole litany of things you're supposed to say, like the strength of Solomon and something else or other. At this point, I don't remember what it is, but he just had course through him. I'm just saying that.
Shazam. And here we go. Who do you got win this?
You know what? I've been riding this pony for some time. I still feel like it's a good pony to have, even if he's being tossed by T'Challa. Let's go Superman. Jesus!
Well, Superman is the one that has the hot hand right now, and he's one of the two that decided to be in the ring, which means right now they get a 50-50 chance of winning this match because these two are going to be on the outside of the ring for the foreseeable future.
But you see, he's a genetic freak, so he actually has a 75% chance of winning.
Oh my God! What a German on the ramp!
Because he just wants to kill Captain Marvel. That's all he wants in life. He's going for a gut-wrench suplex.
He is destroying Shazam outside.
Jesus.
Man! And Superman currently beating up Black Panther. I'm probably going to go Bane, judging by him just
tossing and just putting poor Captain Marvel's face into the ground.
He is killing a man. And now Bane's circling around. And okay, Black Panther flipping over Superman, so Black Panther getting back in this match, as is Shazam.
Yeah, but...
Now they're still going up the ramp as the Sliced Teeth Flotilla. Oh, man, belly to belly on the ramp.
Just absolutely killing freaking Bane right now.
Yeah, those two are just destroying each other. Superman and Black Panther are having a respectable wrestling match in the inside, and the other two are just killing each other. What happened here?
I don't even know. Did Bane say something bad to Billy while he was in the back?
Maybe. Do they have like a bad childhood or something?
Shoot. Sorry, I kind of recognized the joke for what it was.
Yeah. And look at this. Jesus! And this is Extreme Rules, too, so Black Panther now getting assaulted by Bane and Superman.
Good lord. This is what you get for going for freaking weapons in a poor man match.
I did like the Bane that was in Lego Batman, too. I like that he had the Bane voice.
You got the Bane voice. I love that movie, by the way.
I didn't even see until after the movie that Superman was Channing Tatum.
Really?
Yeah. I like that.
No, you know what? That's perfectly fair casting.
Yeah.
It's like Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool, you know?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I'm totally fine with it. And then they had, as the Riddler, Conan O'Brien.
Makes sense, too.
Oh, yeah.
Riddle me this. What the heck just happened?
When they had all those D-League, like, Batman villains, I was like, oh, man.
It just makes you wonder, what would happen if we can get someone to make some of those? I would love to push the Condiment King to the gosh damn freaking ceiling, okay?
Yeah, I'm going to type in DC and just see what happens on the servers later on.
Again, someone make Condiment King. Book it.
As there's a couple that, like... Bane is... Oh, what a German!
Just destroying everyone in the ring. He just got done beating the crap out of Superman, so what does he do? He turns around and beats up Black Panther.
After he beat the crap out of Shazam earlier.
He just wants everyone. Everyone dies.
His loss to Reptile, I think, has had a lot of...
repercussions.
Has repercussions for the rest of the roster, as he's just killing bitches.
All of the people are dying in front of Bane. Bane realizes that he must actually win.
Oh my God! He's dead!
I was going to make a joke, but that joke was ruined by that.
2.
I'm not going to be too upset.
Good night, sweet
Prince.
king. Because he's,
Yeah, he is king. He is King T'Challa.
Yeah.
You are not wrong. You are not wrong.
Yeah, sweet king.
Jesus, though.
The only highlight of the match was him
being
murdering T'Challa.
With Superman and Shazam just fighting it out on the outside until they just then realize, oh, wait, the match is over.
So Bane going in the Money in the Bank.
And what has to be one of the lesser impressive Fatal 4-Ways, except for the fact that this man literally murdered everyone else in the ring.
It was like a Demolition Derby where he just knocked out all 3.
And then walked in, uppercut T'Challa, and that was the end of that.
Braun Strowman would be proud.
Very proud.
Oh, here we go.
Also something Braun Strowman would be very proud of.
That's right. So this is our second of 3 triple threat matches. Winner of this faces Cammy, and the winner of the third triple threat match happening tonight.
Oh, fair enough.
And then the winner of those 3 triple threat matches will have a triple threat match next week. And then the winner of that triple threat match will face Rogue and Wonder Woman in a triple threat match at Space Jam.
I was about to say, so basically what you're saying is just this long list of triple threat matches. It's okay for this, though.
It's kind of like a 9-woman tournament.
And you got to admit...
From Nagata, Japan!
Nagata, Japan.
And Nagata, Vita.
I have no idea what anyone's saying, but I'm happy to be here.
That's right, and here comes Harley Quinn, fresh off her loss to Wonder Woman.
Oh, you just had a reminder.
Mm-hmm. Well, that'll make her angrier. I'm all fan with it.
Fair enough.
Because this one seems to be like...
More dits than...
These 3 have never really even come close to touching the title.
No, they really haven't. I think Harley's come the closest.
Yeah, I think she was in the either Elite 8 or Final 4 of the women's tournament last year.
Yeah, and she then went absolutely nowhere. Tried to get something going with the Joker, and it just never really went anywhere from there.
And Shirka Suicide Squad. Oh.
I don't want to knock Suicide Squad because it really is the best of the DC cinematic
I enjoyed it for what it was. It's just that it could have been so much more.
Oh, it definitely could have. The entirety of it could have been so much more. But at the end of the day, that's what we ended up with. I can't cry about it, but at the same time, I do slightly weep for the fact that that's probably going to be the best that DC can do.
Exactly. It's unfortunate.
And half of the reason why I was any good with those booty shorts.
Yeah, I was okay with that.
I was also okay with Will Smith's acting, but could we have possibly had a little bit more of like everyone else, maybe?
Yeah, like I was cool with her, and I was cool with Will Smith.
Yeah.
And I was cool with Captain Boomerang, who I felt the most emotionally connected to.
I know, right?
If I could find him on the servers, oh man.
Yeah, no, I would hope you would at least try to put him in some sort of tag team.
So I don't know a ton about DC. Can you educate me as to who this lady is?
This is Batwoman. I don't exactly remember her actual name.
Katie Kane.
Katie Kane.
Just said so.
Well, fair enough. But apparently she's not like other women.
Yeah. She's not like most Batwomen.
Actually,
well, she's not like most women because she's a Batwoman.
Yeah, no, very.
Yeah, that's some solid continuity right there.
Woo! But most of the stuff that she's well known for is basically flummoxing the ever-loving hell out of Bruce Wayne. Because ultimately, she's not overly rich, but she has basically all the same gadgets. And it really confuses him and most comic book fans.
Is her password also Iron Man sucks?
It really should be.
Or is it Iron Woman sucks? Is there an Iron Woman?
No, there's Rescue, actually, who I think they had Gwyneth Paltrow lined up for that, but then Gwyneth Paltrow was like, how about no? She denied herself her own movie. Isn't that sad?
Yeah, she's kind of awful.
She
has this website called Goop where they sell like really expensive shit to dumb rich women. A lot of it like she like recommends like steaming your vagina and like jade rocks to go inside your vagina and like
she's a weirdo.
A golden dildo that's like $1,500. What is this?
Are you kidding me right now?
Mileena,
please tell me.
Yes,
she's coming. Please don't tell me she's gonna do a Spinaroonie.
That'd be amazing. Oh no, custom entrance. Okay, I'll take it.
Fair enough. No, actually, the continuity there was actually pretty impressive.
Yeah,
like it was mostly seamless.
Did it suddenly turn into like Paranoid R-Truth? Whatever.
Yep.
Jumping in the ring.
She's jumping in.
Oh, is this Pillman? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
With more fire going off. Okay.
Well, she is the princess of.
Don't murder our fans in Nagata, Japan. Hey. Asuka shirt. That makes sense. And Balor Club shirt.
And you know what?
Our Japanese fans.
They're insane. What can we say?
They follow the wrestlers that used to be in Japan.
That's perfectly fair. I mean, what else are you gonna do?
Prince-u, David.
Young Bucks go home.
And here's a triple threat man. Who you got? You got Katie Kane, you got Mileena, or you got Harley Quinn.
You know what? I feel like Harley's really trying. Okay, right now Harley's really trying to get under at least someone's skin.
Yeah.
And you know what? I think she's just crazy enough to possibly make this work. I think I'm going to go Harley.
I'm going to go with Batwoman because when that match started, she left the ring, and I respect that.
Because she was just like, nope, I'm not being a part of this.
Fuck that!
There's enough crazy in this ring for too many people.
I have a lady that just, like, had fire go everywhere and then try to murder fans. I'm just going to let us just see this out for a little bit.
If Harley survives, great. If she doesn't, oh well.
Yeah. Oh well. Nice little standing shooting star. Now Harley Quinn up on the middle rope.
And she's still standing there. Big drop kick there. Batwoman's just like, how about no?
She just Samoa Joe'd the shit out of that. Nope.
You were expecting me to take that bump? You must be out of your mind. That's some good shit, though.
Oh, yeah. Japanese ref, of course. Jimmy Wang Yang.
Jimmy Wang Yang.
Mileena celebrating. Double arm suplex. Nice suplex there.
Butterflies in the sky. And now there's a C4.
Standing Spanish fly.
And a freaking famouser.
What is happening in this match?
When did Mileena just suddenly decide, now I want to try?
This is why I'm pushing for more Fatal 4-Ways and Triple Threat matches, because they rule.
They actually really do. And ultimately,
even the last match where there was like no action was still awesome.
Well, it's just because Bane came out there and was just like, hey, is he everyone here? They're all dead now. I'm killing all of them. And here we have Harley Quinn actually doing some pretty decent offense here against Mileena. And Katie Kane trying her finest to get in it, but
Oh, and there you go.
Nice little hip toss.
But turning it, kept her back turned on Batwoman, and she pays for it with the side Russian leg sweep.
That's a hell of a side Russian leg sweep, too.
That's right.
Side, whatever.
Side Russian leg sweep.
How many sides? All of them.
That's right. One of my favorite running jokes in Hogan versus Flair was just like one of the announcers losing his shit, just going, anyone in the world can do a side Russian leg sweep.
I've always been more of a fan of just something that NL also kind of stole, was just botch!
Yeah.
But yeah, no, there's a lot of good stuff that you found on the internet if you look for it. What can I say?
Hogan versus Flair, I don't even know if they're still a thing, but I was subscribed to them for a while.
I think they turned into IRM.
Oh, it's Reigning Meng? No, they're separate.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Oh.
Caveman is Hogan versus Flair.
We haven't seen Caveman in a while, so I'm kind of guessing they're not there anymore. Jesus!
He was on the New Year's Eve special for NL.
That's just someone who needs to come back a little bit. Falcon Arrow, by the way.
I have a really weird YouTube search history.
1,
2. My last 2 things was Michael Bolton, Jack Sparrow, Slow, and John Wick Bathhouse Song. Because the Bathhouse Song is just a delight. And the song he's playing is he's like murdering everyone in the bathhouse. See fucking John Wick if you haven't. And I'm going to be seeing John Wick maybe
2?
Saturday afternoon.
Yeah, John Wick 2. Yeah.
With the girl I'm seeing.
Nice. That's a good flick.
Yeah,
that's a good set of flicks, really.
She might that's who I took to go. We went to
what the hell?
Okay. Was it the $1 Million Dream?
No, I think it was like some sort of it was a chicken wing sleeper.
Oh man.
Like Bob Backlund just decided to make a comeback.
What is this happening right now? Mileena, where was this last year?
Where was any of this? She just went straight from, hey, I'm a vicious person to, nope, I've got some showmanship to go with it.
Curb stop!
Jesus!
That might be it!
I didn't even think that move was still allowed in this game.
It is here. 1.
Fuck yeah.
2.
3. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, Japan's more lax when it comes to like, curb stomps.
Crazy moves that, could potentially end lives. Fuck yeah, Sea King. A little surprising. Neither of us had Mileena winning this, but you know what?
Because she sucked last year.
She did. She lost to somebody because she got too tired.
Yep.
I still wish we could get Imperador Furiosa back, but
yeah,
at this point, she's still kind of somewhere on Fury Road.
Somewhere.
We're looking for her, we swear.
Yep. Hauling Aqua Cola and Mother's Milk. Aqua Cola.
Oh my! Movie. It really is a great movie, and this was a great match. And here's Mileena, the winner.
That's right. Still pissed off at the fans for some reason.
Can you blame her? Everyone's been calling her kind of a hack as of late.
I was.
So was I. So you know what? I think her anger's kind of justified.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit.
I love chaos. Huh? Wonder who that's for.
Probably her.
Probably Batwoman. Wait, what? And here we go. Oh my god.
I did not make that Abraham Lincoln, but I 100% made that Hitler.
I don't know which one's worse. The fact that Abraham Lincoln looks like he belongs in a freaking 1860s photo, or the fact that Adolf Hitler is wearing Kurt Angle wrestling headgear.
Just wait till you see his gear. It's just the best.
Is it basically just Is it basically just the German version of what?
Turns out you can blow up the German flag and just put it on gear, so that's what I did, so his gear just looks like the German flag.
Oh,
it's the best!
My God, you're kidding me.
And if you shit on me for not designing Hitler better, it's Hitler.
Seriously, we're trying to make him more likable here.
The man killed billions of people.
As did Stalin, but no one's putting him in any freaking CAW shows.
No, we should.
Oh, good lord, could you imagine? What the fuck?
Yeah, the Power Rangers!
Blake and Murphy. Wait, what?
I feel like this certainly is the most fitting of any entrance for the Power Rangers.
That's perfectly fair, really. Go Power Ranger.
Red Ranger has already been relegated to March Sadness.
Which, let's just be fair, after that one moment where he just stood there for a solid 5 minutes and stared into the ring wondering what he was doing with his life, I personally think he deserves a little worse than that.
Yes, the Black Panther's in March Sadness.
Especially after having basically lost every match since 2017 got started.
Deathstroke's in there.
Because
he got eliminated first in the Royal Rumble.
That was upsetting.
And the Red Ranger's in there. And the loser of Bane versus Reptile's going to be in there. I like the... March Sadness, Breaking the Fourth Wall, already filmed, so it is happening.
So but you don't know who's in it.
It's happening after Blue 75.
Which is probably for the best, because, that would be somewhere like mid-March, wouldn't it?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Well, we have...
It is 72, next week 73.
Yep, and then 74 is after the pay-per-view. Which
would be like the beginning of March. So yeah, no, if it's going right after 75, then, oh, good lord. This is... I'm going on a tangent off of that for a second. There's one tag team I feel like is not getting its due at all. The Vaudevillains.
Simon Koch was an asshole.
Yes, he was an asshole, but this is not really something to really make Aiden English look like an absolute pansy for.
I did painstakingly give Hitler all that shit, like body hair.
And all of it. Look at those muscles, good lord!
He's been working out a little bit.
Yeah, no, good lord, he went from,
back hair!
Why is Abraham Lincoln the serious one?
He's just rolling out with his Gettysburg Address right now.
He's just flinging his wrist around like, he's got something to say, but,
Hitler, you're so hairy.
Why do you remind me so much of Saxton Hale?
They didn't manscape that much in, 1940s.
No, but if there's someone who did, it was him. Yeah. I mean, this is the same guy who's like, nope, I won't drink, I won't smoke, and I will not eat meat.
This tag team.
This is still one of the most popular tag teams in this entire show.
Next week, we will have the other two tag teams that I could scrounge up at the last minute. We'll have Blind Justice, which is Daredevil and the Punisher, going against returnee Broly and... It's not the Exotic Express, because Brock is on green. So he says it's the Triple Exotic Express.
And that's Triple X, if that's kind of confusing anyone else.
I know he's bringing him with him. I'm just giving him a spot.
He's going to go out there, he's going to find somebody. And God help the person who he finds. It's like it totally forgot to even take off the gray filter.
It's the best. I did not make that Abraham Lincoln at all.
But I definitely wish I knew who did, because they did
so
a
happy
good
it's a
job.
thing.
They did a really good job, and they should really appreciate themselves for that.
Yeah. We're never going to have a Lincoln that good ever again.
Nope.
So we're just going to ride him this year, and then next year. And the Power Rangers look really good, too.
Oh, no. That's one of the wonderful things about this game is that it's just so good at doing this.
Yeah, it makes things look really, really real. Except for capes. No capes!
No capes. Edna Mode is actually the costume maker of this entire show. Which is why whenever she finds someone who she thinks is a jobber, she gives him a cape.
That's right. That's fair.
Which, oddly enough...
Oh, here comes Hitler.
That's why, oddly enough, she's mad at Superman. Big backbreaker! Jesus Christ.
And Hitler does nothing.
Why would he want to? He just had his partner break someone's back.
Screaming goes right after the elbow.
As a person who's had their wrist slightly hyperextended, that hurts like a motherfucker.
Absolutely. Oh, nice little backdrop there.
Stomp to that big hairy chest. Why does Adolf Hitler have the hairiest chest?
The back.
That back! Oh my god!
He's got the Brock Lesnar symbol and hair on his back.
Good lord. And they're just tagging right back into Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, yeah, the Power Rangers, you got Linkler.
You know what? I'm going to go with Linkler.
Yeah!
Because, let's just be fair. If there's one team I really want to actually do something lately, it's Linkler.
Of course. They were the New Day to Enzo and Cass's
Han and Chewie, yeah.
Like they were the other like severe fan favorite. It's just that like
they could never really get any wins.
Well, Han and Chewie got to the mountain first.
Yeah. So, which let's just be honest, Enzo and Cass deserve to be on top of the tag team mountain at least once by now.
Yeah.
So the fact that they haven't a little worrying, but then again,
because they're on Raw and Raw's butthole.
Hey, Raw is not that bad.
Yes, it is.
Look, Roman Reigns is pits, but the fact that they're actually treating Kevin Owens like Kevin Owens.
That was the saving grace of Monday.
That was like, don't get me wrong, I was kind of questioning it at first, but I'm like, no, this is exactly what Kevin Owens would do. He looks at some silly shit and he kicks its ass because he's mad at it.
Yeah.
He's just like, oh, I'm being treated like a joke because I'm the champion, right? I'm gonna kick you in the balls. That's what makes that beautiful.
Yeah, that hurt me. I was like, but friendship's dead now. No.
That's exactly why Kevin Owens is a dick, and I love it. I'll give it to Raw. They did a really good job with that.
Yeah.
And now the real question is, what are they going to do with those tag team champions? Jesus!
Hated that.
Like, I don't mind the fact...
You're the tag champions, and you got scared off by one guy. Hate that. Number 1, 2. I'm taking the Power Rangers, because fuck it.
Because you gotta take the opposite person from me?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Plus they have a movie coming out, so it makes sense for them to be more in the scene.
Fair enough.
Can't really market Linkler. Unless like Rick and Morty coming back for season 3.
I was about to say, you can't? I can. I can market this all day long.
Oh, Linkler.
I mean, may I remind you, for a while there, Adolf Hitler was in contention for almost every title.
That's true. What's this, airplane spin? Give me the airplane spin. Okay.
No, it's Samoa drop.
Fair enough, the victory roll.
Here's a real question. How in the world did Adolf Hitler pull off a Samoan drop?
He is deceptively strong.
I'll give it to him.
What is this? Okay.
A sleeper suplex?
Interesting.
No, you know what? I'll give it to him. If he's being this technical about it, I'm not going to complain too hard.
Yeah, he's got I like Gotcha's moveset. It's weird, which fits Hitler.
Yeah, really. Sorry. Just hearing the words, well, it fits Hitler.
Yeah.
It just makes me go, you know? The fact that that's a sentence and I can't hate it is a little bit awkward. What in the hell is the Black Ranger doing?
Nice!
Okay, sure. Roll into a freaking clothesline. That's perfectly normal. 1, 2, kick out by Hitler.
Nice move there. Oh, knee to the back of the head. Gearing her for something else.
That wasn't his finisher? Okay, what is it then? Let's see what you got, big guy. Kick.
Shining Wizard!
Okay, yeah, sure, let's kill Hitler. I'm pretty certain he's pretty happy he's wearing that headgear now. 1, 2, kick out by Hitler. With no freaking assistance from Abraham Lincoln. Lincoln ran in the opposite direction.
Nice move.
Great move by the Black Ranger. So, the Black Ranger is now going back. Possibly going to attack Billy. Yes, he does. The Blue Ranger is now in the ring. Blue Ranger. Magnation original.
That's true. In the first ever Atomweight match.
Yeah.
And he's now
playing
Duck Duck Goose.
He's circling like a vulture.
Still a duck.
Goose.
You're still a duck. Goose.
That's a pretty good way to make a goose. And
Blue Ranger, the classier of the two.
Definitely the classier of the two.
Nice little move there.
Well, he's facing off against what's really the classiest of the classics. Because if it comes to anybody, nothing screams classic like Abraham Lincoln and Adolf Hitler.
True.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe these are sentences that are coming out of my mouth. Gotta love it though.
Oh, just kick to the stomach.
Kick to the stomach.
So we might be and I'm trying to think about this. We might be 1 week ahead of Green.
We should be, but
which means that I may throw out a blue 74. Oh my nice God. Teamwork!
Well done by the Black Ranger to at least have the wherewithal to save his partner. That's more teamwork than I usually see out of any tag team in the Magnation.
Oh yeah. So yeah, like, I'm thinking that like if there is a blue 74 before the pay-per-view, then we'll have Reptile versus Bane on that.
Fair enough.
Along with like some other like matches, maybe like do
DDT.
Maybe all the #1 contenders fighting each other. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
That'd be good.
Like finish him versus Trunks versus
whoever the #1 contenders for the tag titles are.
Maybe.
I mean, like, just, like, don't make it like a 2v. Like, don't make it like a tag team versus tag team. Oh, Jesus. TKO.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it might be like the tag team.
And he's setting up for something. Don't know what it is. Big clothesline, Jesus. Remember when we said this guy was the classier of the two?
Wait, why did I say Dale Jr.? Superman won the Rumble.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Golian chop.
Okay. Cow mutilation.
Okay. No, that's fair. And Black Ranger getting out of the ring,
Hitler.
realizing that Hitler needs to get into this if he's going to do anything. Doesn't matter, though. Abraham Lincoln powering out and punching him in the face. Abraham Lincoln's a lot stronger than anyone gives him credit for. That's a lot of times swinging the axe.
Slapped.
Into the corner. And... Tree of Woe. Yeah, buddy.
There you go.
He's now hanging on by a thread.
Oh.
Kick to the...
No! Oh, gets out of it.
That's impressive, actually.
This is some solid reversal stuff in this.
Well, you got to admit, these two teams, if nothing else, are very good technicians.
They are. And go figure, as dopey as their entrances were.
Well, of course. That's how you make sure that they don't take him seriously. Otherwise, you end up with people who are like, Chris Benoit all the time.
It's true.
And God only knows you don't want any more Chris Benoits.
Nope. And nice move there.
Big Uranage.
The Gettysburg Address. Cover.
One,
two. Kick out at 2.
Kicks out of the Gettysburg Address. Most students couldn't even do that.
Did I change your finisher, Lincoln?
Maybe. If he decides to use it. Nope. He gave it to Adolf Hitler. And Hitler cheering for himself while Billy's still on the ground trying to crawl to his feet. He tries to kick him. Blue Ranger dodges and...
gets out of it.
Pushes him out of the way. Blue Ranger grabs his arm anyway. Whips him into the ropes.
He's got like Austin Powers levels of hair.
That's like... My God, this is almost distracting. like, part of me kind of wants to say that that's Brock Lesnar's symbol in that.
Doesn't it look like Brock Lesnar's symbol on his back?
Well, I was gonna say it was more like a...
Blue Ranger grabbed the ropes.
That douche. Anyway, but the thing that gets me is that it doesn't just look like that. It kind of looks like Jon Snow decided to carve a bit of the Starks into his back. It kind of looks like a freaking direwolf on his spine.
Yeah, a little bit. I just got my Jon Snow pop vinyl today.
Huh. Nice.
Yeah, I tried to buy another pop vinyl case.
Yeah.
Like the one over there. Nice! It's that sleeper suplex.
Yeah, sleeper suplexing. 1, 2.
Can you get it 2?
Nothing. Hitler absolutely confused, as am I. That should be a move that ends matches.
Oh, totally. They didn't have a black one, so I bought a white one.
Yeah.
When's the white one coming in? Fucking March! March 12th.
Is Jon Snow going to be in March Sadness for this? Who knows? Tune in next time.
Maybe. Cover 1, 2. Kick out at 2.
Good Lord. They're just he's just trying to pin Adolf Hitler, and Hitler just won't be having any of it.
Oh, yeah. The Blue Ranger up, grabbing the headgear, and an elbow drop square to the head.
He probably had to dodge that headgear again, because that's some pretty solid headgear.
Yeah, a little bit.
Mongolian chop into that insane cattle mutilation.
Nice.
Adolf Hitler's
break it up, Lincoln.
Nope. Did he tap? No. Adolf Hitler's breaking out himself.
Abraham Lincoln landing on it gave Hitler strength, apparently.
All that strength.
All that friendship.
There's so much friendship blowing between Adolf Hitler and Abraham Lincoln.
Well, they are the most morally neutral tag team.
They really are. If you put these two on,
what a drop kick!
On the alignment chart, you'd basically end up with true neutral between the two.
Exactly. Rick Sanchez is a very smart man.
Yes, he is.
For bioengineering. Half Lincoln, half Hitler. Oh, that was a great episode of Rick and Morty.
Ah, good Lord.
Yeah, I'm showing the girl I'm talking to season 2 of Rick and Morty. She seems to really be enjoying it.
That's fair.
We just saw the Get Swifty episode. Yeah, we're going for the swan dive. Yes!
Is this it? Can Hitler pull it off? He's going for a springboard? No, top rope maneuver.
Up top. I can dig it.
Now what's he going to do from there? Big fist drop! Jesus!
What do you think is your moveset, Hitler?
Cover him!
What even is it?
I don't even need to know anymore.
And a backbreaker. Fuck it.
1, 2. Blue Ranger doesn't give a shit. 3!
And the Blue Ranger...
losing it for his own team.
His carelessness led to the demise of that team.
Which is absolutely depressing because they did a wonderful job. At the end of the day, the resilience of Hitler and the strength of Abraham Lincoln just manages to pull it out over the Blue Ranger.
Well, there's one thing Hitler's known for. It is his resiliency.
It really is. I remember there was that one ladder match where he basically jumped from all four corners onto all four opponents, spearing them off of off the suitcase.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was insane. Just every time he's like, and Adolf Hitler to the corner, spear from the top rope. It was insane. Big backbreaker ends the match. I don't even know if that's his finisher. Doesn't matter. No one cares. Black Ranger loses, and so does the Blue Ranger for being an idiot.
Yeah, that was kind of sad.
Especially for such a great technical matchup.
Oh yeah.
There was just reversals everywhere. Uh-oh. They're going for the handshake. There it is. These two are just such good friends. They're such good friends that when Adolf Hitler gets hit by Abraham Lincoln, he gets strength.
That's right.
And this is a great way to end a tag match. I can't believe it.
Does he have fucking dreads on his beard?
I think he does.
Alright, his effort to get modern, whatever. Maybe he just went to Jamaica.
You know what? If he hung out with Bob Marley, I wouldn't blame him too much.
That's right, and here is Sub-Zero versus Link.
I like the fact that they actually named him Kwai Long. Like, this is the Sub-Zero who, didn't die by a scorpion.
Well, that's for the best.
Just a little bit. Especially seeing as I think both men have actually officially died in at least one of their canons. Especially when it comes to us.
Yeah, Link in our canon.
And Sub-Zero's died probably about 400 times.
Oh, yeah.
Dot.
Yeah, 400 million times or something like that. All those fatalities?
All the fatalities. Including on himself on occasion.
Oh, yeah.
I bet that's to get in the wing every so often.
Sub-Zero was some of the best entrance music in the game.
Yes, sir.
Love his entrance music.
This is some good stuff. I gotta admit.
Yeah.
Now that I've actually heard it, now that it's just playing through my head right now, this is just some good stuff.
Absolutely. And I do pitch the blue entrance music more on the lower side, Best of the Rest more on the higher side, because Best of the Rest entrance music is all royalty free.
And
so
really silly.
If I get flagged, it's another about 8 hours to re-render the video, and another 1 to 2 hours to upload the video. So do I want to make a 10-hour gamble on
Best of the Rest?
On if Linkler has the right entrance music at the right height? Probably not.
No. But when it comes down to it, this song really just does scream Sub-Zero.
Absolutely.
Even more so than his actual theme song.
Yeah, go figure. Yeah, the Sub-Zero song was just
It was kind of hokey. It screamed like late 80s, early 90s. Where it was just what is this dark time of music? Where, the best music was like Gangster's Paradise.
Yeah.
Love that song. Don't get me wrong. I'm not bashing the song. It's just that was the only one.
Did you know that Coolio swore in pretty much all of his other songs except for Gangster's Paradise because Stevie Wonder forbid him from doing so?
Makes sense.
Yeah. A little fun fact there.
Well, I mean, it also makes sense because really that was the song with probably the most respect the guy had for any of his subject matter.
Oh, yeah, true.
Oh, God, I miss this entrance so much. Sorry, just...
Yeah.
It was always a treat to watch when it was on TV. And sadly, the moment I came back to wrestling, literally the moment I came back, Edge retired.
Yep.
Not even a joke.
Yeah.
Nothing was more depressing than realizing...
Day after WrestleMania.
Yeah. It was kind of sad because I was like, okay, you know what? I'll get back into wrestling. Let's see what happens. I'll just watch this episode here and... Wait. One of the only few people I know in this entire show is retiring? Well, ain't that just a little screwy?
Yeah, a little bit.
I mean, good career for the guy. But, that's just how it goes sometimes. Sometimes you end up with a bad back. And sometimes you wrestle through that for another decade. Sometimes you wrestle through it for another 5 minutes.
That's true. His poor neck.
Between him, Sub-Zero, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Daniel Bryan.
Ah, damn, Daniel. Nothing makes me sad than seeing Daniel Bryan on SmackDown. Just because it's I want to see you wrestle.
Yeah, and everyone's like, oh, he's going to face The Miz, and he's like, no.
Fuck you and your dancing.
Yeah, Link, you got Subby.
You know what? Normally I would say Sub-Zero, but I've been such a Legend of Zelda fan for so long in my life. I'm going to go Link. I'm just going to go Link.
I got to go Sub-Zero because, I don't know. He's an asshole, but he's my asshole.
You know what? Yeah. And at the end of the day, I would like to see him actually get somewhere again.
Knee to the face.
Jesus. Nothing quite like feeling the need of the temple.
That's true.
The temple of Sub-Zero.
I saw that can kill a man.
Yeah, no.
Springboard 450.
Jesus. Eat your heart out, Justin Gabriel.
Our champ busts him out on the reg.
For a guy who... does he even count technically as an atomweight?
Probably.
Well, you know what? If that's so, then I think he might be one of the longest reigning atomweights who ever hold the main title.
True.
Which is so good for him because, you know, again, this is a guy who honestly deserves it for all of his time on this show.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, spinning heel kick. Nice.
All that clocks. Sub-Zero definitely reeling from all this offensive from Link. But busting out a jawbreaker. And almost going for a clothesline, but getting tripped up at the last moment.
Yeah, she was asking me, like what do I want besides tacos tomorrow? I'm like, I don't know, for sides? She's like, yeah. I'm like, I don't know. What are there? She's like, rice? I'm like, sure.
Nachos. I'm always a fan of nachos for a side.
Oh,
Big
yeah.
kick. Wait. Have you ever heard, not for nothing, this is just some Indiana stuff. I don't know if anyone else has this. And if you do, put it in the comment section because I wouldn't actually be too mad about that. I'd actually be really happy. But have you ever tried Pizza King?
I have not, but I've heard good things.
It is very greasy, and sometimes it does taste a little, and this is very rare, but sometimes they're not so hard on their game and it tastes like cardboard. But at the end of the day, if you go to the Pizza King train station in Jesus
Wow,
Christ,
what a blockbuster.
Jesus. And then just going straight into a headlock, because that's what Link does. Just tears off heads for livings. But yeah, like if you ever get the chance to go to the Pizza King train station in Avon, you get your drinks and some stuff delivered on little trains.
Oh, it's adorable.
It's great. Like, legitimately, I am 23 years old, and there are some times where I will go to the Pizza King train station for the trains.
That is so cute.
It really is. On another note, speaking of trains, right now Link's about to go on one, I think. I think he's about to, or not.
Yeah, he is running a train on Sub-Zero. But Sub-Zero gets out of that. There you go. There you go, Subby.
You know, every time
Springboard Phoenix Splash misses.
You know, that just seems to be a big thing for him. Every time he sees a chance, he goes for this big, huge move that ultimately flops him on his face.
Yeah, that was sad.
Come
on, Subby.
I was about to say, if Sub-Zero could ever use one thing different, it's just get rid of that Phoenix Splash and maybe go for like a Frog Splash. Anything else. Something that'll actually hit at that closer range.
There you go. Something.
I like Sub-Zero, and I like the fact that he has a Phoenix Splash, but that's just not something you should bust out at that range.
Samoan drop, maybe?
Maybe.
Flapjack. Yep.
Yes, boy. I mean, this is... I mean, you did give him Edge's moveset, didn't you?
Yep.
That's some good stuff, though.
That is, yeah. It is kind of rare to see our world champion in competition, like, aside from pay-per-views, but, you know, it's good to get a little refresher in there.
And Link really does... Link is just so good at what he does. You can't really look at him and go, oh, well, you don't need to be on... Jesus, see?
Wow.
Look at that. You see that?
He hit it.
Yeah, he hits his springboard stuff. Why? Because he's good at it. And he realizes what works and what doesn't. Sub-Zero needs this fact freaking drilled into his...
That's my automatic air freshener.
I was about to say, what the fuck was that? Scared the living daylights out of me. You know, I'm trying to talk and all of a sudden... Ka-ch!
Yeah, I think I have to go off every hour or so.
Dramatic.
Cover 1, 2, kick out of 2.
Has that move ever actually pinned somebody?
It might have when he first started doing it.
Am I the only person who thinks that should have been like a finisher that he started just using rather than the spear?
Yeah.
Like, I like the spear.
Speaking of which...
I was about to say, you know, I could almost be prophetic. Almost. Master Sword, it's over. Cover him. Just stick a fork in him. It's over. Cover 1, 2. Absolutely not. Really? Are you kidding me? Even Link's asking, are you kidding me? You hit a guy with a Master Sword, it doesn't work, he goes top rope, and he's going to probably flop on top of Sub-Zero to try to put him away. What the hell?
Oh! Pedigree?
Pedigree!
Tony Stark's pissed off. Oh, there you go.
Well, you know what? Tony Stark can eat an egg. He can come back to blue and talk to Sub-Zero about it.
Oh, yeah. Cover. 1, 2. Kick at it, 2.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, man.
From a top rope pedigree. From a Master Sword. Neither of these guys are willing to...
Sub-Zero's pissed off.
Wouldn't you be? Once again, you managed to kick out of someone else's finisher and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna win. And then you intercept somebody out of the air.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, seriously, Bane did that and won off of T'Challa.
It was awesome.
That was awesome, though.
What is this now?
This is gonna be awesome!
Oh, damn!
Almost pushing him into that green announce table.
Oh, man.
And now he's...
Sunset flip powerbomb. Curb stomp. Okay!
Special blessing open the champion!
And I didn't think that Link was going to have
this big of an issue?
Yeah.
No, he's definitely having an issue. But he's definitely coming back with that arm drag. Arm wrench? Arm drag? Meh.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, part of me realizes I should know more of these, but part of me is also just getting off of school and, you know, running on like 3 hours of sleep in 3 days. I'm kind of gassed. What? Jesus!
3 hours of sleep in, like, what?
3 days.
Why?
Because sleep is a bitch, and my work decided to give me 3 extra hours of work that I actually asked not to have.
Oh. That's fair. I mean, if you want like an energy drink or something, I got them.
No, I'd be fine for now. I'm probably going to go to the gas station after this. Speaking of things that are starting to gas out, Sub-Zero is currently back in the ring, back on his face.
He just did a 5-second pose.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our champion.
Yep.
There may be millions of others like him, but this one's ours.
That's right.
And we couldn't be more proud of him.
That's right. Oh, Link, you're the best.
He really is.
Baby stunner!
What? I don't think I've ever seen Edge do a stunner.
Well, it's his baby stunner.
Oh, fair enough.
And no, it's not Edge's, but that was in Link's moveset last year, and I was like, no, we gotta honor the baby stunner.
Yeah, you know what? That's fine. That's fair. I mean, it's still somewhat better than Kevin Owens' stunner. Not that Kevin Owens' stunner is not a little salty, but, you know.
Yeah, baby stunner's pretty awesome. And then cover by Sub-Zero. 1, 2. Now, kick out almost at 2. I gotta wonder what's gonna put away Link.
I think Sub-Zero's wondering the same thing.
Yeah, he's starting to get pissed again.
He's really getting tired of Link's stuff. He keeps forgetting that Link is one of the very few people who've actually died in this canon and come back.
True. Oh, what a super kick.
That would be considered, I do believe, the Avada Kedavra.
That's right.
Oh, Jesus, knee to the head.
That's exactly what it's called.
I've been hitting the head with a few things. That hasn't been obvious.
And knee DT.
But never have I've been hitting the head so maliciously.
Just slowly working around like his limbs here.
Just all of his limbs being battered to pieces. And now he's getting his neck worked on. He's getting every limb targeted by this very angry ninja.
Exactly.
Just, his heart is so cold right now. As Sub-Zero is calling for something? Or is
he asking to check on him? Like if he's knocked out?
I don't know. I think he's asking if he's... Oh, Jesus! I think he's asking if he can continue.
Wow.
Sub-Zero is so confident in victory right now.
Standing shooting star.
Jesus. That's a hard enough move to do off the top rope.
Exactly.
Some people just defy gravity.
And Link finally getting out of it, showing some signs of life.
Which he needs to show more of. Jesus!
As referee Woodhouse was almost close to ending this match.
If Sub-Zero didn't decide to keep attacking him, he probably would have.
Yeah, because Link was borderline defenseless there. But now getting for the Master Sword!
He's pulling it out. Will he hit it?
Got him!
Cover!
Will that be it?
He's covering him.
Cover. 1, 2,
3. What the frick?
Ring the bell. Link pulls it out just that quick.
That
he
quick.
can unsheath the Master Sword.
He had to do it twice, and he was checked on in the middle of the ring.
I have not seen that in a match, like...
Ever.
Yeah.
No, that never happens in these.
No.
So to see Woodhouse being so worried over Link's defenseless posture, he wasn't moving.
That's right.
The fact that he got back up and still hit the Master Sword, that's more than commendable. You know, I was making fun of him for the 5-second pose earlier, and, saying this is our champion. But you know what? No. This is a guy to be proud of.
Absolutely.
And
the heart of that champion, Link.
He is the champion, and I think he just showed off every single ounce of heart that he had. All 20 of them, all lined up in a row. He was brought down by quarter parts, but at the end of the day, he still slayed the final boss, which was Sub-Zero. This was a very good match, and holy crap. There's still another match to go.
Another 2.
Another 2?
Yeah.
That's
Next up, we got the triple threat. Last one for the women tonight. 2 women's matches in the same show. How progressive.
I was about to say, eat your heart out, Raw. Although I do have to admit, I'm very happy Bayley is the champion.
SmackDown's way better.
I don't know about, at least I don't know about on the women's side, although I do have to admit that Naomi being champion is kind of one of those finally moments.
They have 3 decent women's feuds going at the same time.
That is fair between, what was it, Carmella and,
They have Nikki Bella and Natalya. First off, you got Storm, you got Kitana, you got Pink Ranger.
Hey, look who's making a comeback. And I'm not even talking about Kitana.
Yep, Pink Ranger. Appeared in only 1 match last year.
Yep.
And she lost.
I was about to say, which was with her and the Baroness, which they lost.
Yep.
So, very disappointing.
Oh, I mean, she was in 2.
Oh, wait.
She lost both. She was in a
good.
tournament match, and she lost to someone.
I don't think it was Cammy, because I think
Might have been Elsie.
It might have been Elsie.
Hamilton, Ontario.
Hamilton, Ontario. We're just north of here, really.
That's right.
Yeah, I mean, we just went from Japan to Canada.
That's right. We travel around for Magnation Purple.
Everyone needs to see this. Like, everyone. Speaking of things that need to be seen, Kitana, being one of the more, how should we say, pragmatic wrestlers on this roster,
Yep.
is definitely, I would say, definitely should be at least in somewhat contendership for this. And I'm very happy to see her right now.
Absolutely.
In this,
One of our best 9.
yeah, which is really kind of why I'm going to call this a little early. And I know she didn't do quite so hot last time, but I think I'm going to go Kitana this time.
That's fair. She is definitely the best of these 3.
At least the most experienced.
Yeah.
And definitely the most cunning.
Also that.
I wouldn't say she's quite the strongest. I'd definitely put that somewhere between her and Storm. And I really kind of have to wonder what Pink Ranger's doing here.
Because we needed a 3rd.
That's upsetting spaghetti.
Yeah.
Well, someone's got to eat the pen, I suppose.
Pretty much, yeah.
Which means I'm guessing you're taking?
Taking Storm. Absolutely.
Fantastic. That's not a bad choice.
Yeah. She looked pretty good in her last match.
Definitely, especially seeing as she almost made it to the end. Or she almost made it to the end. She ended up facing Wonder Woman and only barely lost.
Yeah.
So, you know, her winning this is not out of the question. She's a strong contender.
That's right. The only loss she had is to our sitting Purple Champion.
Which is so good. I know it's good to have like long-term champions like occasion, like 4 or 5, maybe even 6 months.
Yeah.
But a whole year and a half is a little much.
387 days Rogue had that title.
Did someone else calculate that, or did you?
Someone else.
Who was that?
I don't even forget.
Post your name in the comments if you're one of the people who decided to remind us that she lasted more than a year.
That's right.
Good lordy Lou. Speaking of things that could end in a year, this Storm looks really freaking awesome.
Yeah, she does.
Like, I know we've harped on that a few times, but this game really does do a great job in rendering people.
Yeah.
Which, so many of the other games just do so poorly.
That's why I've been gearing more towards like people instead of like cartoon characters and shit, because
it makes sense, Like, I noticed that you've dropped like, Shadow and Link, or not Link, sorry. Sonic and all those other guys, yeah.
Mario.
Boo.
Well, if I could find a Boo, I'd fucking use a Boo.
Oh, no, I would definitely use the Boo. But in this case, there is a lot of... Oh, good lord. I can't. I just can't. Like, I know we just talked... Like, literally, we're just talking about how good this game is at rendering people. But this cape situation is just getting ridiculous.
Yeah. A lot of capes in this episode.
And I think Edna Mode's probably pulling her hair out that most of the capes that she has in there tend either to be winning or do a really good job. What the hell?
Yeah, Sasha Banks' entrance. Sure.
Yes. Take off the sunglasses that don't exist.
You could have at least pulled up your visor.
Or, taken off your helmet or anything. Instead, this just looks ridiculous.
Why is every single incarnation of the Pink Ranger an asshole? The last one had a selfie stick.
Oh, God. The selfie sticks.
You see them a lot at Disney World.
Yeah, well, you know what? At least there's somewhat of a reason to have them there.
Yeah.
Because you're in the middle of the happiest place on earth. You might as well take a picture of yourself being happy. But so often people are just like, hi, I'm eating at Olive Garden.
Did you see the one of me at Disney World that I posted yesterday?
No, I saw the one with Kevin Owens and those freaking Mickey Mouse ears, though.
Such wonder.
Such a childish face. Such a childlike wonder.
Oh, you know CeeLo Green?
Yeah, I do.
That's what he wore to the Grammys.
Was he trying to channel his inner Goldust / Doctor Doom, or?
I don't know, but it was amazing.
Speaking of channeling their inner Doctor Doom, Storm immediately going after both competitors.
Hell yeah, Storm! You tell him.
Just not giving a care as Kitana rests herself back up after getting punched in.
Remember, the winner of this is facing Mileena and Cammy in a triple threat match next episode.
Which is definitely going to be the match to watch. Just say.
Yeah, I think I even have that main eventing next week.
You know what? No, that's perfectly okay. I would pay to watch that.
Pink Ranger, why are you celebrating?
You have no reason to celebrate! You haven't won once! You're like the Flash or the Purple! Purple Flash? I feel like that's some sort of villain.
Sounds like it.
Doesn't it, though? But yeah, no. This is basically the Magnation
Look
Purple
at Storm!
just absolutely going all out for this match. And I can't really blame her. If she wins this, well, just damn. Fair enough.
Nice drop kick. Straight to the face.
All those drop kicks, all the time. Hair pulls, really? And you wonder why we just can't stand you. Okay, at least that's cool. Neck breakers. At least it's proper. Whipping her into the ropes. Big flashback.
Oh, big move there. Pink Ranger actually doing something in life.
Maybe. Nope, I take that back. Every time we mention that Pink Ranger or anyone else is doing something, they always reverse it. Every time.
How do you feel about the new Power Rangers movie coming out?
I kind of have to ask the honest question of why.
Because it's a reboot. If it's 20 years after the first one, it's a lot of chance it might happen. That's what they saw about Space Jam. Which is about 20 years after.
Yeah, but at the same time, at least Space Jam had the presence of mind of not changing one part of the narrative, which is mostly just the whole, hey, here's a pseudo washed up basketball player.
Wow, that was a nice move.
That was awesome, though. And Pink Ranger trying to be effective and absolutely failing at it.
Pink Ranger channeling WWE2K17 with the just interfering in every move offense.
But I think that was the last time we saw her.
I know she was in last year's game.
Was she in 16?
Yeah. Because she was with Spider-Woman and everything. So
yeah, fair enough.
Miss you, Spider-Woman. You were cool.
Yeah, we want that. If there's one other person we want to make a comeback, that's definitely one.
Maybe Elsa too.
Elsa would be a great addition back in, but at this point, I think we can do without both of them just for now.
No, we got a solid 10 wrestlers.
10. And I even will say 12. I mean, again, someone's gonna tell us in the comments.
Yeah.
Big headbutt onto the Pink Ranger.
Oh, hit them both. Oh, that was cool.
She hits at least Storm and mostly part of the Pink Ranger too. So yeah, no.
Pink Ranger's legs.
That's gonna be damning.
Oh, okay, kick. And there's the hip to the face.
It's better than the rear view. 2. Jimmy Wang Yang absolutely calling this match beautiful.
I love that we're giving Jimmy Wang Yang work. I think he actually is a cowboy somewhere in real life.
He's actually, I think he has a redneck party bus. That's not even a joke.
That sounds amazing. I want
to ride with Jimmy Wang Yang. I think it's somewhere in Ohio, actually.
Oh man, bring him in for my wedding.
Damn straight. Big cross body. That's actually a really good cross body, too.
What is this, package pile driver? Nope.
No.
Straight check. Oh!
Almost neck breaker. But instead, Storm says absolutely not. Gives her a side Russian leg sweep, which anyone can do.
And she kicked her right in the baby maker.
This is just awful. Storm is just being awful to someone who honestly just wants to win somewhere.
Just win something. That's all Pink Ranger cares about. Just win something.
Do we have to bring in midgets for this? Cover 1. I think Pink Ranger actually kicked out on her own merit.
Yeah.
That's actually a little surprising.
I'm not lowering the competition for Pink Ranger. Pink Ranger can just man up. Woman up.
Doesn't matter. She's going to have to actually earn her own way into this match.
That's right.
Good lordy Lou.
Storm is just running train right now.
Kitana is doing her best to stay out of this match altogether.
Look at this!
This is just getting the shit out of her.
Pinner! That might be it.
Yeah, it might be if Kitana doesn't get out. 1, 2. Call the bell.
Divide and conquer. Storm. Moving on.
Storm taking a page out of nobody's playbook, which usually states if you want to win these things, you got to slip in at the end. Or, at least avoid taking on all comers.
Yeah, she pulled a Bane.
No, she pulled a Bane.
Just by destroying everyone.
She walked in, killed everyone, left. And especially poor Pink Ranger, Jesus.
Yeah, Pink Ranger, not long for this world. If there were a women's edition of March Sadness, she'd be in it.
Oh, definitely. I would almost say there had to be like, what, 2 or 3 people, maybe 4 people in that? Like, 2 people whoever loses continues into it.
Yeah, it'd be a 4-woman tournament.
And of course, the real question there is who would be in that?
Pink Ranger and the Pink Ranger.
Because we didn't download the Baroness for reasons.
Couldn't find it.
See? Reasons. Speaking of things that are being found, Storm, finding her own heart again, especially after losing to Wonder Woman, is now going into a triple threat with Cammy, Mileena, and herself.
That's right. And okay.
Oh my gosh.
Black Panther pulling double duty, by the way.
Well, you know what? He's got guts if he's going to try that.
Much like Captain Ultra.
Oh, my Lanta.
So you got Dale Jr., Black Panther, Taven Osyrus coming back.
I was about to say, is that Taven Osyrus?
And the Flash.
God.
Flash is really fun to watch in ladder matches.
I know he is, but at the same time, he's just so shit.
Yeah.
It's like accepting that maybe, just maybe, James Ellsworth would actually win the championship. I will never accept that. I will accept 2 more John Cena championship reigns over James Ellsworth.
If this was 2007, James Ellsworth would be like the light heavyweight champion or the cruiserweight champion.
Oh, not even in question. Which, would still be way and better than a certain someone. We all know who I'm talking about.
James Ellsworth is this edition's Crash Holly.
Yeah, but at least Crash occasionally looked like he was somewhat badass.
Yeah.
In this case, James Ellsworth just always looks like trash.
So Black Panther, after getting murdered earlier in the night,
decides he's going to come back out in another match with another set of 4 people in order to also get his shit kicked in.
Man, you gotta give him credit, though.
He really wants that paycheck.
Ballsy. Absolutely.
I'll give him that much. He wants that paycheck. God only knows why. He owns a country. Like, that's not even a joke. It's a country that literally has the most powerful of everything ever.
That's right, Wakanda.
Seriously, it's a nation that could literally, if they decided to build a tank out of their vibranium, that tank would be invincible.
Yeah, that'd be fucking awesome, actually.
I know, right? And yeah, here they are to defeat the worst evil in the world, who also actually wrestled this week.
Yeah.
They donated a piece of metal about the size of someone's chest. And this gosh damn glitch will not get away. This is why Supergirl's in No More Things.
Actually, she's coming back soon.
Why did I even mention her?
I didn't use her for a while because
Superman was doing so good?
No, because she had 108 overall, and I was just like,
that's
I don't want to change your
ridiculous.
shit. Then I'm like, oh man, just give you Nikki Bell's moveset, and that automatically takes you down like a bunch. Because if you change it to someone else's moveset, it takes away all their attributes.
Oh.
Like, because you can have, like, like pin escape or grab the ropes or pose or whatever.
Or ring, or roll out of the ring or something like that, yeah.
Yeah, it takes them all down.
Yeah, there's a lot of people who tend to overvalue their created characters.
Oh, and here comes Taven Osyrus with an entrance that I didn't do.
Let's see how good this is.
How extravagant will this be?
I know I know this has been brought up on Best of the Rest a lot of times, but is it odd that with Taven Osyrus or the Samurai,
The fucking green bomb, isn't it?
Oh fuck! It is a green bomb. He's gonna throw it. He's gonna throw it. He threw it.
It's pretty cool.
That actually is pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. Whoever made this entrance, kudos to you.
It might have been actually Taven Osyrus.
That's perfectly fair.
Yeah.
And I thought he had a costume change there. Whoops. Oh no, it was that other guy who has the costume change.
Dick Burns.
Dick Burns. Dick Burns and that dick-based offense.
That's right.
Lord only knows. That's the only reason why he's best of the rest champion still.
Yep. Which one is he?
Pokemon?
Yeah, Pokemon.
Yeah. There's like Pokemon, Dragon Ball, and
yeah, Super Saiyan Harambe is the Dragon Ball.
Yeah. Super Saiyan Harambe is a thing. Like, I realize this is 2017. Whoa, he stood up real quick. That's all. Like, he just like, is he like covered in baby oil or something? Because he's just like, shloop, hi. Just absolutely covered in baby oil.
Yeah, what the hell?
He just stood up magically. I wish I could have that kind
It's
of
like he's wearing an apron of death.
I know, right? It's like someone decided to make Cooking Mama out of the Punisher. And then he just gets into this outfit, whatever this is.
Yeah. Out comes number 3. Oh, Junior!
Dale June!
Former Blue Atomweight champion. And then lost the pay-per-view, didn't get pinned. But I figured, I was like, alright, I'll throw in the 2 people that were in the pay-per-view. And then 2 people that I wanted to see do flippy shit.
Which is perfectly fair. I mean, if anyone can do flippy shit, it's literally all of these people.
Yeah.
It is literally everyone in this match. And it's not like Android 17 who outright refuses to do flippy shit. Like, there's all those times he's got up on the top rope and just waited there until the other person stood up and he's just like, nope, clunk.
Yeah.
You're an asshole.
How he won a ladder match is beyond me.
Because everyone else in the match focused on each other except for Black Panther, who just stood there and watched.
Yep.
He's like, hey, that looks like a really nice person pulling down that briefcase. This is why you're in March Sadness, Black Panther.
Yep.
Between you and the...
Alright, if he wins this match, he's out.
If he wins this match, though, he's still in. So, you know what? Maybe today he'll actually prove to be worthwhile. Maybe he'll actually be able to pull off...
If he wins this match, I will take him out of March Sadness.
That's perfectly fair. That's perfectly fair.
And then comes number 4.
Number 4!
Someone that you'd think that I would want March Sadness, but...
He's been doing too well as much as that irks me to death.
Yeah.
Look at this asshole.
He did really well in the Royal Rumble.
Lucha.
He's fast. He's fast.
He's the fastest man alive.
I know that. That's Sonic.
Yes, it is. I can't actually. And then he gets into the prayer pose, because that's what he does.
Yeah, I got it from, I was watching Nostalgia Critic.
That's fair. On another note, just saying, though, I may hate the Flash to, like, the nth degree, but that is a really good-looking Flash.
It is. That's why I had to download it.
Like, and I know this really doesn't mean much, but there is a Facebook page that I follow, and someone decided these are the top, like, something or other CAW groups that have the best looking CAWs. Mag Nation was number 1.
Really?
Yeah, actually, very much so.
Real? What page was that?
I don't remember. I'd have to link it to you when I get back to my house.
I like it when other people talk about us.
I do too, especially because it's kind of rare. Most of the time, it's always all ACW and the JSA, which no, they're not going to be a thing here. Fuck you.
Yeah. Okay, ladder already hitting.
Flash just in the face.
Who you got win this? You got June, you got Flash, you got Black Panther, or you got Taven Osyrus?
You know what? Normally I would go with Dale Jr. I really would. Like, that's just my thing.
Yeah.
And normally I ride every horse I ride in on in the first place. But I haven't seen Taven Osyrus in so long, and it would be a real shame if he just left without getting any sort of victory points out of this. I'll give it to Taven. Maybe he'll actually do something. What the fuck?
Yeah.
He just freaking did a moonsault onto Flash with his ladder.
Oh, yeah.
Dale Jr. is a madman.
What is this? Okay.
And a neckbreaker. A very good Rick Rude-esque neckbreaker, too.
Absolutely.
That was one person who looked like he could hit a neckbreaker and it actually looked like it broke a neck. But nowadays it's just kind of a normal thing.
Yeah.
And a weird arm drag thing?
And Powerbomb, fair enough. So who'd you have winning this?
I have Taven Osyrus.
Well, that's fair because Taven Osyrus, fun fact, his first ever match was a ladder match for the #1 contendership, which he won.
Alright, you know what? That's more than I know.
And that's it when he had one of the best matches of last year, which was that was Divorce Court.
Divorce court. Take a drink.
It was him versus Nightwing.
And what should have been one of the more mundane matches of the entire year, those two were a real barn burner.
Yeah. It was a 26-minute match. Dale Jr. just clocking people to the ladder.
Well, you know what? I'm not blaming him.
I'm picking Jr. to win.
You know what? That's fine. Like, again, I would normally go with Dale Jr. He's the guy.
It makes sense because he deserves a one-on-one shot.
He does. But at the same time, Taven Osyrus has been really good lately. And here he is just pushing everyone else off of the ladder.
And okay. Electric chair drop.
Onto the ladder.
And the ladder just flies out of the ring.
I wish I was that good at flying.
That was cool.
You know what? I think John's just really happy that thing ended up next to him. It's John o'clock!
I love it, Michael. It's John o'clock, motherfucker!
Oh, is this a table, ladders, and chairs match?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought this was just a ladder match. Well.
Taven Osyrus going up.
And Black Panther going up after him. He's going to punch him in the stomach.
Punch in the stomach. Punch in the stomach. Punch in the stomach. Punch in the stomach.
And they bumped
oh
my god!
Ooh!
Black Panther!
Where'd the ladder go?
It just disappeared!
Oh, it's outside now. Okay.
Wow! I wish I had half of the superpowers these ladders have. If there's one thing I'm never going to like about the way that ladders are rendered in this game, it's just they never really are going to get that right.
No.
Like if there's an impact on the ladder, it's going to hurt and the ladder stays. Sometimes it breaks. And now Dale Jr.'s walking through the ladder.
Yeah. I hope that they include the new chamber in the next game, but I doubt it.
I hope they just include the chamber.
That new chamber is
dope. It really is, though. And on another note, speaking of chambers, am I the only person who's really happy that Bray Wyatt actually got his comeuppance?
Implode!
What the fuck? Everyone tries to kill the Flash and only one does.
That ruled.
That was cool as fuck. What the hell? Dale Jr. getting out of a German suplex by doing a backflip.
Magnitude just raging internally with all these spots happening already.
Yes, but you don't understand that Joshua Campbell right now is creaming his shorts and has no idea why.
Yeah, I gave him, fair warning. I was like, both of these ladder matches are like Spot City.
And he was probably like, oh, gosh damn.
Flash, go!
Oh my god, what the hell?
Holy shit, they actually did that move!
Woo! It finally hit! I didn't even realize the computer knew it could do that!
Oh my god, that was amazing!
This is awesome!
And
a suplex! Because he's just here to kill Dale Jr., who used to be his tag partner.
Yeah, too fast for speed, imploding again.
These guys just can't ever seem to hold us together. They're like a really bad...
So Black Panther tried to German him. Taven Osyrus landed on his feet, then immediately walked to the corner, celebrated, and Black Panther attacked him. That was fantastic.
Just pull him off this perch and just bash his face into the freaking turnbuckle.
Double stomp by Flash, and then a kick.
He is just absolutely hating Dale Jr. And you know what? I can't really blame him because Dale Jr. did kind of leave him behind.
True. Taven Osyrus going up.
But, oh my gosh, and Dale Jr. trying to knock him off. Both the Flash and Dale Jr. working together to get him off.
Oh!
Jesus Christ, that had to hurt him.
And then Flash. Oh, suplex on the table!
The table didn't break. That's a very Japanese table.
That is. Sabu would be angry and proud.
All the time. I think he's just proud of this all together anyway.
Oh, yeah. If there's a spot that was supposed to happen that went awry, Sabu will be there.
Oh, yeah. I mean, have you seen that guy's... I hate to sound really awkward about
table glitching.
It is sinking into the stage.
What is that?
Oh my god, it just took out everyone! Okay, Flash, fuck you, but that was awesome.
This match rules.
And then this one's on bomb. Because why not? Joshua Campbell just needs more reasons to win. Love you, Joshua.
Yeah.
Shout out to Joshua Campbell on TAW if you want to watch more spots like that.
Yeah, more spots.
All the spots. Taven Osyrus not realizing that distance is actually a thing.
Misses that punch. Junior coming back up.
Junior puts him in an electric chair drop.
And oh!
He just planted his head on the fucking ladder.
This is why I put this match last.
You know what? No. I was confused as to why he put the Atomweights last, but no. This match deserves every ounce of love.
Yeah. Well, I tried to have the #1 contendership matches, go on last every time.
Yeah, that's fair.
So last week was Galactic.
This week it was
Atomweight. Next week is Purple.
Purple, yeah.
So that works out.
And German capture suplex?
Yeah, that was awesome.
That was cool as fuck. And Taven Osyrus going back after Black Panther for having the same mask as he does.
That's right. And Flash whipping Black Panther
out of the ring.
Outside.
The Flash is being awfully coy and very, very smart about all this.
which is rare to say with the Flash, but
yeah, especially
100% true.
Yeah, normally he's the guy who
Punch to the stomach. Punch to the stomach. Punch to the stomach. Punch to the stomach. And
to the ladder they go.
Osyrus landed on the chair.
Osyrus is just landing on everything.
Man.
He is the most hardcore guy. If he ever gets a hardcore title shot, I would not be too upset about this.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of hardcore title shots, did we ever have another one of those?
Well, Meg Dude,
green,
like,
yeah.
he currently has it on green. I need to have one myself, but, like,
yeah.
I need to cooperate more with them. Flash might win this match!
Flash might win this match is the worst sentence I think I've heard in 2017. And this is coming after everything from Carrie Fisher's dead to, rest in peace, Carrie Fisher.
Fuck you, 2016.
You are literally the worst 2016. The Flash being absolutely bashed in the back of the knees by Dale Jr.
And, okay.
He's going for something? Powerbomb!
Oh!
Jesus!
Yeah!
Dale Jr. taking none of the Flash's shit anymore.
No.
He's going around the ladder, stalking the ladder for some reason.
Policing the ring, making sure everyone's out. Black Panther now going up.
Dale Jr. trying to grab
Punch to the stomach. Punch to the stomach. Punch to the stomach. Punch to the stomach.
And...
Oh, okay.
Punch to the head. Is he going to toss him off now? Nope.
Oh!
Punch to the head.
What a
And
back and forth.
Both. Punch to the head. Chop to the chest. Chop to the chest.
Oh!
Taven Osyrus knocking both.
Taven Osyrus in the ring. Everyone else is hurt.
Flash is getting up, but just barely. He's going to have to really get in that ring if he's going to stop Taven Osyrus.
There we go, and he is.
Is he going to get up, or is he going to go after Dale Jr.?
Nope, going up.
Wise man.
Punch the stomach. Punch the stomach. Punch the stomach.
Push off. Taven Osyrus still holding
that ladder hit Flash.
Oh! Onto the ladder. Good God. And the ladder. Taven Osyrus deciding, fuck you, and taking the ladder with him.
This is the most the ladder's moved in any match.
It's become like Kitty Pryde at this point.
It's like the 5th wrestler in this match.
And it's done more damage than the other 4.
Yeah.
Too bad it can't win, otherwise I would let it be the Atomweight champion.
That'd be amazing.
And the Atomweight champion, ladder!
I'd watch it.
I'd watch it. Hey, if Android 17 can make a match out of a broomstick, I think he can do it out of a ladder.
Absolutely. And now Black Panther looking to win this match.
Flash is currently out of date. And it looks like Taven Osyrus just now getting up. Is the Flash going to go for the... Yes, he is.
Yep.
And Taven Osyrus doing the...
Punch to the stomach. Punch to the stomach.
Knock off the ladder.
Oh!
Christ!
Ooh!
Ladder doing most damage in this entire match thus far. Black Panther, I don't know how he managed to get that reversal off. Because that's incredible. And then he just gets hit in the back of the head with the ladder as lightly as he can, and then just falls over.
That'd be funny if, like, someone just said, like, choose your partner for a tag team match.
Wait,
oh, Dale Jr.!
Dale Jr. up top! What the fuck? Fucking Red Arrow on top of Black Panther. Fucking.
And then going to go for the case!
Why not? At this point, he's got...
Everyone else is down! Junior all alone!
Junior can win this if he just doesn't get touched by Taven Osyrus or the Flash!
And... Oh!
Oh my God!
Oh!
I'm glad he had it! He had forever!
Oh, man.
Dale Jr. with the best match of the night right now. Good Lord!
Maybe it's either this or the ladder match is the best match of the year so far.
This entire match is just so good.
Link versus Hulk also very good.
Oh, incredible! That was a very good one-on-one match. I would say, oh my God!
Sunset foot powerbomb, but Junior's up with the ladder,
and Flash is not going to make it in time. No one's ever said that before.
And he's unhooked it.
Oh my God!
That's it. Dale Jr. going to the paper, going to Space Jam, facing Android 17.
And here's the Flash looking absolutely devastated, but what can he expect? He tried for too much, too late, and now Dale Jr. is up on top.
He had his back to Dale Jr. That was the problem.
Yeah, you don't do that to Dale Jr. He's too much of a veteran at this point. And the Flash, too late to save his own skin, can't get to Dale Jr. before he gets that briefcase down.
Absolutely, and that is it for Blue 72. Solid episode.
Solid episode.
Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. Have a great day.
Peace!